welcome back. And now it's time to eat here. We have a Michelin-starred chef in our kitchen this morning. Chef Vikas Khanna is here with us.
Yes, he is. The rock star in the kitchen has nearly 5 million followers on his Instagram, okay? He is also the host of Master Chef India. His latest venture is Bungalow, which has already been named one of New York's best restaurants by Condé Nast Traveler. Welcome, Chef, and congratulations.
The host of Master Chef.
I mean, he's
so humble.
He's here. He's here. So, Chef, so much buzz around Bungalow. Tell us about the restaurant and everything it offers.
So, Bungalow actually is derived from the word Bangla, which is a Bengali word in India, and it means a big mansion. So I feel that, you know, our grandparents had big houses, big celebrations, big kitchens, big festivities, big feasts, and you just went there for comfort and for food. So I feel that we wanted to create an atmosphere which reminds people of nostalgia, at the same time celebrates New York City.
You know, it's hard, Vanessa, to look at this bread here and not wonder what it is, what I can taste. So why don't you kind of walk us through what you brought here, and hopefully let us have a fork.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. These are very spicy prawn cones. They were inspired by Goa, from the Kalangut beach. They have something called prawn puffs. So I turned that whole thing into like what I said about nostalgia. In India, growing up, we always had these sweet puffs, just like this. They are spicy and they are beautiful.
Just go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have this.
Vanessa at the top.
I know. I
What are you doing?
It's okay. It's okay.
Trying to
It's
be
okay.
cute here. Here we go.
I love the pastry.
Yeah.
What inspires your cuisine?
My cuisine is very traditional. I'm very inspired by seasons, by regions, and also by the history of our cuisine. We have a Jewish dish on the menu, which comes from the Baghdadi Jews when they came to Kolkata on the eastern side of India. They created a dish called chicken chitrani. So I want to put that dish because it celebrates India. We have this amazing dish from South India, which is roasted pineapple curry. Believe it or not, it's one of our best dishes. And we do tableside service like this. This is inspired from the temple cuisine of Udupi, which is a South Indian town, where this is generally used as an offering. And this is roasted pineapple, 6 to 7 hours, and then a sauce of coconut and lemon juice and green chilies.
What is it roasted in, the pineapple?
Jaggery, which is a raw sugar, plus red chilies.
Try it, Justin. Go ahead.
Insane.
I was going to say maybe you should try it so I can ask a question here.
Okay.
Vanessa's up first here. We also know
strategy.
you're working with City Harvest, which is New York's largest food rescue group. You also got to light the Empire State Building in green in support of their Share Lunch, Fight Hunger campaign, which raised enough to feed 11,000 children and their families for the whole summer. What did it mean to have that honor for the organization and the occasion?
I feel as a chef, your hunger should be something which should always be giving you a lot of pain and also driving you. And for me, this has always been the cause. It could be serving meals in India during the pandemic, or also working my way in New York City. That you feel that hunger is something, and what City Harvest is doing is legendary. I feel that, you know, to be a part of these legendary people who rescue more than 81 million pounds of good quality food just this year, and which will be redistributed to hundreds of different soup kitchens and pantries around New York City. And I feel, as a chef, this should be your main force, right?
What are you topping right now, Chef?
So this is our summer dessert, which is the mango-based dessert.
Okay.
So we get the mangoes from India. These are one of the last of the lots, the last. And I feel that it is important because it celebrates mangoes in a very different way. There's a little bit of yogurt in this. It's like a mousse. And then inside I hide a rasmalai, which also evokes a lot of emotions for many Indians. And this is a raspberry and cardamom sauce, which goes on the side. It's easy.
And that's a dessert.
That's a dessert.
That looks so
and
good.
we like little bit of mangoes, which have been very lightly poached in lemon juice, and
so refreshing.
star anise.
I'm a huge mango fan.
This is you've never tasted a mango till you've tasted an Indian mango.
I'm gonna
And I say that with full confidence.
And
to add
Vanessa.
of course.
The pineapple curry was delicious.
It was very good. I want more of that too, actually.
What I think is so incredible is obviously you are a Michelin-star chef. But why for you is it so important to also give back to the community? I know culturally your cuisine is about the community, but for you, being able to feed everyone.
I think it also comes from the very origin of my life, which I come from Amritsar, in northern India, where we have the Sikh shrine, the Golden Temple. And in that shrine, they have this community kitchen, which feeds more than 100,000 people every single day for free. So there's no discrimination, there's no system. You go, you can serve, you can cook, you can clean, you can be a part of the community. And I feel it works like a healing part of a society.
Right.
And I was born and raised, see, I still choke.
Oh, yeah.
After 53 years, I still choke when I take the name of my city. And that city tells me and teaches me what I belong to the heritage. I feel that. And that has to be in continuity.
And the beauty is to feed that many people, everyone has to feed each other. It's not one person doing it, it's not two people doing it, but the entire community committing themselves to that effort. This chef is incredible. I'm sorry, Justin. I didn't need that side.
I took a very quick bite here. Okay, here we go.
It is amazing.
These are, again, as I say, my cuisine is
very nice.
It's so good.
My cuisine is so much about nostalgia. These are smoked purple potatoes. These are sweet potatoes. And what I do is that in New Delhi, when you're traveling, so you're having a tour of whole India. That's from Goa. This is coming from South India, Udupi, and this is coming from North India, where I come from. So what we do is that we have this sweet potatoes, which go through different processes, and eventually they're seared and then brushed with this lemon tart, like kind of a sauce. And then we make a base of green mangoes, which taste totally different than the ripe mangoes. And there's a sauce of that in reduction. And those are little droplets of chickpea flour and ashwagandha. So this dish is 100% vegan. There's no onion, no garlic in this dish.
What I like about that.
Because it's from the temple cuisine, so they use minimum ingredients to bring out the best flavors. And same for this dish. Absolutely 100% vegetarian, vegan, and I love it.
Taking care of the community in every way.
Dive into that.
We're going to dive in.
Probably in break here. But Chef, I want to thank you so much for sharing your menu and those great stories this morning.
Man of the community. Thank you so much.